If I had $1,000,000,
if I had $1,000,000,
well, I'd buy you a...
Hey guys, this is the Frisbee Authority, and today I'm going to be doing another app review. It's going to be a review on Enigmo by Pangea Software. But before I get into that, I'd just like to say that you will probably notice the quality of this video is much higher, the audio and video quality, and you'll actually be able to, it won't be muffled or anything like my past videos, and the video quality is very high. And that is because today my dad bought a new camcorder, and I'm going to be using those whenever I can for reviews. The past camera I was using for my videos was a point and shoot, and it wasn't that expensive either, so it's not made for doing videos. So the video quality wasn't that great. It was okay, and the sound quality was kind of muffled. It wasn't really clear and crisp. And then I tried my dad's point and shoot, but that didn't really work. It was a little better with the audio, but it wasn't much better. So we have a camcorder that's 15 years old, and that was the only one we had. It's so old it does VHS, and it only has audio and video out and like a power cord adapter or something. So I can't use that for my videos because there's no way to get it on unless I pay a bunch of money to get it, taken from the tape to digital or whatever. So it's not worth it. So today, after I got that monitor that I unboxed, me and my dad went to Costco, and we saw this a couple days ago, and we weren't sure if we were gonna buy it, but it's a Sony Handycam. It's hard drive based. It was on sale for like $50 off. And we haven't gotten one in 15 years, so I think it's time to get a new one. So we went up, picked it up, and so I'm using that now, and it will look a lot better. And I've already tried it, and I know it sounds like crisp. I played back the video, and it sounds really good. So now that I've said that, I'll get into my review. Like I said, I'm going to be reviewing the Enigmo by Pangea. It is currently, I believe, $1.99 for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. And after that, it's going to go back to $2, $1.99. That's how much I got it for. I think $4.99, and then they dropped the price. But whatever, it was worth it. It used to be like $10 or something. So first, you guys see there is one other thing too. Now I can move the thing and it will adjust instead of shoot and point and shoot, which don't adjust when you move when you're doing a video. So the app, the little water drop, because it involves water in the game. So that's Enigmo. So like I said, it's by Pangea Software, and when you go in, there's no sound like Crow Mag Rally, but you press that, it does do a little water drop sound. There's like a ripple effect when you press it. It goes like water. You have the same menu as Crow Mag. You have the info, which just credits, help, and more games, which brings you to Safari when you press them. Settings, which is pretty similar to Crow Mag. Device volume, which like I said you don't need because you have that on the iPod Touch. The only one you would probably need to go to that is like on the iPod Touch first generation, because the iPhone and iPhone 3G have it, so does this. Sound effects. It says for best performance, turn sound effects off, but with this, like I said, it has a better processor than the other units, so I don't notice any lag or anything with it, and I keep it on. Sound test, and then done. Now, the most important thing, play games. You have download, and on this, you can actually download more level packs. Like here you see these are all level packs that I have not downloaded. I actually download Alphabet City, but you can download more. And you just go to them and press download. Right there, download this game file. Or you can type in a URL of a game file if you know it right there, and that will download it for you too. I downloaded one, like I said. Oops. Like I just downloaded another one. Now I downloaded Felix, and you see it shows the bar down there. And it is pretty fast. This is just, see, you may not play in the custom. Yeah. So that was really fast, you guys see. If that was 30 levels for that pack. So anyway, you can do new game, which will just start a new game. And when you do this, you can either do right down here, play default Enigmo levels, or you can pick one of the custom ones, Alphabet City or Felix, and you play selected custom game file. Now resume. Sorry guys, it's kind of hard. I'm looking at the screen of the camera, not the actual iPod, so it's a little different to get used to. Here you see you have 5 slots. I have 2 of them used, the default, which is level 18, and then Alphabet City. For the default, it just shows your score. For the other ones, it doesn't. It just shows the name of it, I guess. So I'm on level 18. I don't play the Alphabet City that much, but that one's like a level for each letter, and it looks like the letter. So I'll show you guys this. So this is where I am, level 18. And you guys see it does this little thing every time you go to a new level. It like pans around a little bit so you can see the level. And in this game, it was on the Mac, so if you have a Mac, you may have played it before. I think they have 2 versions on the Mac. It's a puzzle game, and what you do is try to get the water droplets, or whatever droplets it is, but the main one is water droplets, into the blue container. For the green one, it's like slime, you get it into the green container. For the orange one, which is like fire, you get it into the red container. And the first level, you just start out with blue, and then they start adding on more and more. And they also add like stuff like switches and stuff you see right there, and you have to hit that to get the green one to go continuously. So, it's a challenging game. You can zoom in and out using multi-touch. If I want to get closer to look at it, I can do that. If I want to see the whole thing, you can go really far out. When you're doing like more precise movements, you want to go closer in, like with the items. On the side, you have your tools that you can use to get the droplets of any type from one place to another. And in this one, we have a bouncer, another bouncer, and the red is a red, yellow, and purple bouncer, and they're all like they bounce different heights to different tensions. You have that's a platform, 8 of those. That's a smaller platform, and that's sponge right down there. So, like a sponge, it like sucks it up and then drops it out in the middle of it. So basically, you try to use those tools to get the water droplets from one place to another, and at the bottom, you have to get 40 in each container at the same time. You can't get 40 in the water and then 40 in that. You have to have 40 in there at both times, at the same time. And once you stop getting in, it will start dropping. So if you like get 40 in and stop it, it will drop back down to 0. You are timed up there by score. Your bonus is basically your score. If your bonus goes down to 0, you will not get points for the level. You'll just pass it, but you won't get points. There's a pause button up there, and you can resume enter settings. I believe you can also double click. And I may have changed it. Yeah, before, I haven't played it recently, but before, you can double click. So now, press pause, and with that, you can, you have the menu, like I showed you before. So, anyway, I showed you guys the game, so now, just end it, brings you to the main menu, and overall, I give this game a 9 out of 10, because it's a very low price for it's very good graphics, very good at rendering the 3D, and it definitely is, it definitely passes, it is a fun game. You can, put it on, play for 5 minutes. You can't save where you are on the level, but if you, get out of the level and then go back into it, you'll just start from the beginning. So you won't lose anything by getting out, but you can't save where you are. But you can probably finish a level like in 5-10 minutes, so you just do one level at a time. So it is a fun game. Like I said, I give it 9 out of 10. And this has been the Frisbee Authority. It's my review of Enigmo from the App Store. Like I said, it's 99 cents. It will go back up to $1.99. Guys, please subscribe to my videos. I will be doing more app reviews, and I will be getting some products soon from companies that will do reviews of those. And if you guys subscribe, you'll know when I do those, so you guys can see them. And I hope you guys like the better quality of these videos. So, see you guys later.